What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here. She-Hulk episode 3. Last on She-Hulk, well, Jen Walters lost her job because of the whole deal. I mean, she saved everybody, but they're like, this is too much publicity, and they were biased towards you because you saved them and all this shit, so they fired her. And she went for a while just trying to find a new job, and she finally got hired by the people she was trying to go against in the case, which was GLK and H. So she got a job there, but she has to stay as the She-Hulk. She can't be Jennifer Walters. She can't be like her regular, herself. She has to be the She-Hulk version. So that will be obviously exciting. Yeah, I mean, she's going to have to start a case with Emil Blonsky, Abomination. They had that leaked video from Shang-Chi in the Fight Club, which is awesome. I love the fourth wall breaking. It really seems like a sitcom type show, which I do. I love sitcoms. I will always love sitcoms, so I'm down for that. I'm down for just really corny stuff, because I'm a corny guy. I like corny things. Unironic or ironic. Either way, corny shit is fun, it's good, and it's lighthearted. It's not like, just because you do this certain thing or like this certain thing, that's corny. It's like, sure. And that's okay, but I'm enjoying the first for 2 episodes were cool. I just really am tired of these short-ass episodes, Disney, because it's kind of getting annoying. Marvel, Star Wars, what are you doing? The Boys and Stranger Things and all of these other shows do really long episodes for each episode. 45 minutes to an hour long most of the time. So why can't they do that? I don't know. But let's get into She-Hulk Attorney at Law episode 3. In 3, 2, 1.
Because I was forced to leave my cell, but I returned of my own free will.
Who forced you to escape this insanely high-security prison undetected?
A sorcerer supreme of the mystic arts, and his name is
Wong.
Yes!
Wong, and his internet presence is a little chaotic. He's either a sorcerer who lives in New York or a librarian who lives in Nepal. Can you get to him?
Yes, Jen, it's me. Of course I can get to him.
I sent a thirst trap. It was a picture of me with a bunch of books.
No, you can't wait to see Wong. I get it. I just want to make sure that you don't think this is one of those cameo every week type of shows. That's not. Well, except Bruce. And Blonsky. And Wong. Just remember whose show this actually is.
Oh, I love that! That's so good! Oh, that's so good! I love that! Oh my god!
Took the Hulk's manhood away, but then they gave it to a woman?
Yeah, man. I don't get it.
Okay.
So we have a Me Too.
Why is everybody gotta be female now? Hashtag Me Too.
Female heroes? I'm just saying, make your own. I don't know about y'all, but I'd smash.
Let's smash! What the fuck?
Who put the abomination away all those years ago. Gideon, first I would like to say it is frankly appalling that anyone would work towards freeing a monster like the abomination.
I love this.
And on this crap is one less minute I spent focusing on my job.
I am incredibly upset. What kind of office doesn't have any Red Bull?
What kind of office doesn't have any Red Bulls?
The superhuman law division.
Yeah. No, I can't talk to a 10 about embarrassing man stuff. She could be my next fiance.
What?
His money back.
Yeah. Bought her jewelry. Flew her to Bali for a photo shoot. Paid off her Volkswagen Passat. Subscribe.
But why the superhuman law division? The girlfriend in question is a shape-shifting light elf from New Asgard.
Oh.
To be fair, I thought I was dating Megan the Stallion.
I'm sorry. What?
What?
Sorry, you thought you were dating Megan the Stallion? Multiple Grammy Award winner megastar Megan the Stallion?
What part of shapeshifter did you not get?
Oh, they were talking about this all last week. Or like this weekend, they said Megan the Stallion was going to be in the MCU. Wong!
Progress.
Yes!
Receive your message.
Pug. Good luck. Dennis?
Everything Mr. Blonsky told you is factual. I extracted him from the prison.
Board will not release him after seeing this video.
Oh, I know.
what you're thinking, Miss Walters. I'm not erasing everyone's memories, not again.
Not again.
I know what that is, but no.
Shadow dimension?
What you can do to help is show up at the hearing and explain everything.
Very well. We'll reserve sorcery for strategy B.
Don't tap your nose.
To get found out in such a public way. But at some point in time, you gotta take personal responsibility.
I have to say, this is unexpected.
Well, it's just money after all. And now I got a story to tell.
And it was a handicap spot.
I swear it was a Cybertruck spot.
On the floor because I drive a Cybertruck.
Security!
I love harassing women in the workplace. It's my kick.
Oh, this is the shapeshifter.
Let that be a warning.
Whoa.
There is much public furor over the possible release of such
Wait, is that her? She-Hulk, can we get a word? Is it true you were rejected by the Avengers?
Rejected by, of course that would be a story.
What's wrong about?
No, I don't understand how a guy with 0 commute time is late.
We are here today to determine whether Emil Blonsky is suitable for return to society after having served his minimum sentence.
After Mr. Blonsky gives his.
Are we really entertaining the idea of releasing someone who's been documented escaping from prison?
Now hold on, Mr. Blonsky. Do you feel you have been rehabilitated?
Etc. What Mr. Blonsky is trying to say is that the man you see before you is not the same Emil Blonsky as before. All he wants now is to be a contributing member of society. Any other questions?
So many questions.
Blonsky's
Where's Wong?
literacy program. He's helped countless prisoners learn how to read.
He leads daily guided meditation and yoga for the prisoners.
He saved you from a bad marriage.
That's it, Carl. Let it flow.
Now the library is more than just a quiet place to shoot someone.
Instead
Jesus.
of toilet water.
Have diplomatic immunity in New Asgard, but we are not in New Asgard.
Excuse me, Your Honor, but Asgard is not a place. It is a people. Therefore, I have...
Thor's inspirational speeches are not admissible in court.
Went along with it until it no longer suited him.
I did not.
This was a relationship gone bad, not a scam.
Mr. Bukowski was blinded by love.
Being said, I'll allow this to go to trial. So, Miss Runa, your motion to dismiss is denied.
Goodness.
In light of some new information I've just received, I'm changing my ruling.
Oh, come on, Runa. This is very good for us.
Look at that. That's so...
I offered him asylum at the Kamatage, which is truly lovely this time of the year. But he was quite adamant he'd be returned to serve out his sentence and repay his debt to society.
Thank you.
Be true of Emil Blonsky, but when Blonsky uncontrollably becomes abomination, isn't he a raging monster out for blood?
Excuse me?
The Sorcerer Supreme, master of the mystic arts, leader and former librarian of Kamatage.
Yeah. You realize that you've just admitted to facilitating a prisoner escape, which is a crime.
I must depart.
I must depart.
To the rumors you got your powers from a mafia hit gone wrong? What? That was Jennifer Walters rushing by, undoubtedly hoping to avoid the protesters that are gathered just outside the gates here.
Dude, these journalists are so dog shit.
Yeah.
Good God, Dennis Bukowski.
Oh, yeah. No, you're gonna need that.
Connecting the A and B story? Nice.
How did you two work?
Nice.
Man is almost terminally deluded.
I call him gross.
Yeah.
Hey, would you be willing to say that under oath?
I swear the testimony I'm about to give today is the truth.
You a whole list of my boys.
Jen is gonna help us clinch that.
Oh, he's about to get humiliated just so he gets his...
Chauvinistic, conceited. He once described himself as a New York 10 and an LA 11.
No.
He nicknamed his office.
And this is your witness.
Almost pathologically entitled man, he would absolutely believe that he's dating the real Megan Thee Stallion because he is truly that delusional.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
For impersonating a judge.
No.
That's right. There's only one Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey!
Hey, do you...
Yeah! The queen.
After reviewing his record, we hereby grant Mr. Blonsky's release on parole effective immediately.
Yay!
As a condition of his parole, Mr. Blonsky is prohibited from turning into abomination indefinitely and is ordered to wear an inhibitor in perpetuity. Any violation of this condition will result in his immediate return to prison.
So now whether I like it or not, I am forever She-Hulk.
Great. We have to take a break. When we come back, She-Hulk shares her diet and exercise secrets.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what? Here we go.
Did you guys rob an Asgardian construction worker?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Oh!
Damn it. Boss is gonna be mad.
Boss? Who's their boss? Son of a bitch!
Hey, there's my new favorite client. Just your signature there. And then just initial. And initial.
He almost tasted that. Num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up.
Oh, you are way more fun than my last lawyer. I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion. Dial it back.
Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
What the fuck is this? What in the fuck? We are truly in a different time, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like, I mean, I love that. That episode was exciting. I did, but we are truly in a different time. We're in a new era. That's all I have to say. We're in a new era. Just shit like that in a Marvel show, dude. What timeline are we living in? We got Megan Thee Stallion and She-Hulk twerking in a Marvel show. Wow. Wow. I am beyond even. I'm beyond. But I mean, that was a great episode. That was good. I loved it. I love the first like fourth wall break where she was like, I know you guys are expecting a cameo a week. This is gonna be that kind of show. No. But then she was like, well, Bruce, Abomination, Wong, shit. Like that was great. I love the part of the going all over social media. That was great. I mean, it was practically just them making fun of men. I mean, they were like, oh, why? There was posts and there was like, why are women in this? Why is this all about? Why is everything female now? Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's true. And then there's still going to be men out there who are like complaining about that. Like, they are literally projecting themselves to a T. And it's great. It's great. I mean, fuck men. Am I right? Am I right? Fuck myself. It's true. We're horrible. So yeah, that was fun. I love the journalist, that one dude. He was like, is it true that your powers came from a mafia hit gone wrong? The great thing about that is how she got her powers in the comics. It's great. It's fantastic. That's amazing. What a way to kind of like put a little hint, Easter egg. Like, it's not what happened, but they still mention something about that. That's a theory that people have in the society that this is in. So that's awesome. There was also another theory from one of that same journalist who said that she was rejected by the Avengers, which I'm pretty sure in the comics that was true as well. But obviously in this, I mean, I don't even think the Avengers are really around. like as one full team. I mean, you still got Bruce and Marvel and all of them kind of still working together to a certain extent, but yeah, they're kind of all doing their own thing. Yeah. Awesome seeing Blonsky getting free with parole, but he cannot turn into the abomination. So either he's fully redeemed and he'll be okay and nothing really wrong will happen. And this will probably be the last we see of him unless he does go on a rampage, which I don't see happening. I don't see it happening. Maybe he goes to Sakaar and that's how he becomes the abomination again and he has to deal with all of that. That would be interesting. Obviously we got the Megan Thee Stallion cameo. I mean, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? That's insane. I remember this weekend seeing some about Megan Thee Stallion's gonna join the MCU, and I was like, no, what is she gonna do? And partially she played herself and also played a shapeshifter from New Asgard, which was cool. That was fun to see. That they got that light elf or whatever got 90 days in the cell because they impersonated a judge, which is hilarious. I love Pug. Pug is great. Oh, Pug, dude. I love that actor. One, he is one of the sexiest men ever. Holy fuck. And also, he's just a great actor. I loved him in Arrow. He was great in that. What was that one show? Sirens, about the fire, the EMT guys. That show was great. That show is one of the most underrated shows. Like when it comes to sitcoms, I love that show, dude. I remember watching that late at night, laughing my ass off because there was some funny ass shit in that show. And the actor who plays Pug in this was in that, and he was the stupid hot guy, and he played it so well. He did. He really did. And yeah, I mean now we got to figure out who this boss guy is. Who is that? Who is the boss? It looks like they wanted She-Hulk's blood. So who could that be? Could it be Kingpin? Like could that be a scenario? Because obviously we know Daredevil's going to be in this. And maybe Kingpin could get involved as well. And that could be a possibility? Like, who could the boss be when it comes... who could that be? But yeah, I don't know who the boss could be. I mean, that was the Wreckers, the MCU version of the Wreckers. I mean, it was just another like group of just street thugs, pretty much. Just a group of guys, just... Like, it really wasn't that crazy. It wasn't that intimidating, you know what I mean? So, there's that. What else do we got? Like I said, the fourth wall breaking was all fun and games. You know, I love that it's very episodic. You know, each week we're going to get a new story and beginning, middle, and end story. But there's still going to be something overarching. Like we heard about this boss person. Obviously, Bruce is on his way to Sakaar. And we're just dealing with everything that's going on in the world. And we're learning more. I love seeing, Wong's still the Sorcerer Supreme. I love the scene where they're like, so you broke him out of jail. Or of this prison, and that's a crime. And he was like, I must leave, and he left. It was that was fucking funny. That made me laugh. I enjoyed that quite a bit. But holy shit, it was so weird seeing fucking Megan Thee Stallion and She-Hulk fucking twerking in a Marvel show. Like that's so weird. It was weird. And then we also saw like dude bros, like MCU dude bros, like bro, what is this fucking feminist bullshit, dude? Get them, where's the men? Which to a certain extent, yes, men are great, but come on, let's be a little inclusive, okay? Let's be inclusive, men. All right, let's be nice. Let's be good people. Let's let this show have its light, and I think it's having its light. I think this third episode was probably the best. And it's not just because of the cameos or whatever. The cameos are cool, but I'm enjoying Jen Walters. I'm enjoying this performance. I'm enjoying the writing. It's stupid, but it's fun. It's fun stupid. It's a sitcom, and it's supposed to be like that. And I don't have a problem with it. I think it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I like the fourth wall break of oh look, the A and B stories are now coming together. I was like, ah, that's cool. That's cool. Very self-aware, and of course that's just how it is. That's how it is. So I love that as well. That was great. And yeah, let's check what the review and reactions are on Twitter. Let's see what people are saying about the show. Let's take a gander. She-Hulk. Oh yeah, the scene where they were going all online. That one dude was, I don't know about y'all, but I'd smash, was way out of pocket. A very moment if you're a Twitch Andy. A very like what? Like what? I can't believe they put that in there. I was low-key shocked by that. Yeah. Man, the fourth wall breaking was fun. I love, like, we'll go back to that scene where she was like, I know you guys are excited about Wong, and this isn't one of those shows where it's a cameo every episode, and then she mentioned the cameos, and then she was like, just remember whose show this is, which is what I like. I love that, because that's one thing people have been upset about in Disney Plus shows. It's like, why aren't you making the show about these characters? You're having all these cameos and stuff, and you're not making people excited for just the story. And I'm glad she kind of mentioned that. It's very self-aware, and I love that. I love how self-aware it is. And maybe that's just me, but I do. I love that kind of stuff. That's why I love Deadpool so much. That's what I got for this episode. I enjoyed it. I mean, it sets up stuff very subtly. I mean, we got the boss name drop, whoever that could be. The cameos are great. We got to see Wong, more Emil Blonsky. We got awesome lawyery stuff, which was fun. Megan Thee Stallion fucking was in it. She-Hulk was twerking in it. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's ridiculous, but it's awesome. It's fun. I enjoy it. I know there's gonna be people who hate it, call it cringe, call it, woke shit. Like, if you hear those people, just don't interact with them. They're actually brain dead. They're delusional, as the one dude in this show who was so delusional and so incompetent and just a very shitty guy that he won his case and got his money. So in the end, he won as well. So good for him. And yeah, I'm excited to see what's up next. I like the episodic way of this show. I feel like this is one of those where it could be released all at once. I don't know. There's not like a crazy cliffhanger or anything, which there's nothing wrong with. That's how all shows have always been. I mean, shows like this, sitcoms, whatever, they've always been released weekly. And I think people are just so used to the one season drop at a time where they watch it all at once and boom, it's forgotten about. And I don't like that. I like episodic. I like weekly shows. I don't mind it. And that's okay with me. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, favorite, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. And all the social medias down in the description below. And we'll catch you for another video. Goodbye!